According to the American Veterinary Medical Association, since last August, we've seen an uptick in parvo cases in animals across the nation. Here in Guilford County, we are not exempt. WFNY News 2's Jalen Gilkey set out to learn more.
Yeah, Lauren, over at the Guilford Jamestown Veterinary Hospital, they've seen an increased number of parvo cases over the last few months. And the staff there tells me that most of the animals that they are treating for parvo come in without proper vaccination records. So it's important you get those done as soon as you bring the newest addition to your family home.
The biggest thing is the exposure, making sure that the dogs have their preventions and their vaccines, and see a regular vet as soon as you pick up that pet from, whether it be a breeder or at the flea market or off of online.
There are many symptoms that can be associated with parvo, but the most common are diarrhea and excessive vomiting. And if you think something isn't quite right with your furry friend, it's always best to pick up the phone and call your vet.
It's better and more treatable, call early than waiting till later and saying, well, let me just see if it'll subside in a day or 2 days, and then now we're past the point of treatment for them.
They also want to make sure that we stress the most common places your dog can contract parvo are dog parks, boarding kennels, and any other space that is shared by a large number of pets.
And you know, so many facilities right now are just so overcrowded with pets that, boy, this is just making this problem worse.
I think one of the biggest things, like the young lady said in your story, was make sure you go to the vet if you see something is wrong. I think some people just kind of push it off like, oh, they're just kind of itchy, or they're just having a stomach ache, but make sure you go to the doctor if you feel something is wrong with your pet.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter where you get your pet from. Make sure you follow up with those veterinary records. Make sure you follow up with those vaccine records. Take them to your own personal vet to get them a thorough work through, just so you can get all the proper information and make sure your pet and your family is protected.
And just like with humans, I mean, vaccinations can do so much to prevent so many things. Do it.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Get it done.
Because then you don't have to be dealing with all this, hopefully.
Yeah. No one wants to deal with that
Right.
stress.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Jalen.
Thank you.